Hey, let's make a pumpkin pie, but we're going to make one. I'm curious, and I'm going to use the recipe on the Great Value can for their golden pumpkin pie, and we're going to test it out and see what it tastes like. First thing I'm going to do is throw me a pie crust in this thing, and then you can make one if you want to. Well, I said I was. What is up with that? I guess it's just extra. It is. Well, that's first. A lot of extra flour on that one. In a bolt pie crust. Wait, go backwards. Well, let me get that up there, and then we'll do that. Put this, and I'm going to leave it all the way up. This one's still cold. It's not super pliable to do this with yet. I should have let it sit a minute. And come back to it. All right, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back, so you don't have to watch all that. Now that that's done, let's move that over. We're going to move this over here. And then we're going to mix all this up. And I got to tell you, I'm really surprised. This don't have any vanilla flavor. It don't have any butter. But we're going to try it. I got so much pumpkin because I had bought a lot. And then I got that in that deal, the Walmart deal for Thanksgiving I did. So, I'm going to use a 15-ounce can of pure pumpkin. You don't want the filling. You just want the pure pumpkin puree. That's what that is. You want 3 eggs slightly beaten. So I'm going to put them right here in this can and beat them up a little bit just so I don't have to mess up another dish. I changed my mind on the pepper steak. I got lazy and I didn't want to do it, to be honest. So we're going to have a pizza. The boys love pumpkin pie, and I thought, I'm going to try this recipe for them. We will get a little fork and beat them up slightly. All right. So there's our 3 eggs, slightly beaten. Get that out of my can. A cup regular sugar. And this to me is different. Also, 1 cup of regular whole milk instead of evaporated milk, which I'm used to doing for pies. And then they don't have a ton of seasonings. I think this always depends on your taste buds, and I'm a lady that likes some seasoning. It's a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. That's a teaspoon. I'm doing a little bit more. I did 2 teaspoons. So 1/4 a teaspoon of cloves. I did just a tiny tad, and I know cloves are strong, but I got to tell you, I like them. I like them. And then it's also supposed to be the same for the ground ginger. Just don't have a. We're going to end up with more like a 1/2 teaspoon for it too. And now we're going to mix it up real quick. Yeah, this is so different. I'm not used to using whole milk in my pumpkin pie. I'm used to using evaporated milk. I'm sure it'll be good. And I'm not used to doing the spices. I'm used to just buying the can and throwing it in there, to be honest. So it'll be interesting to try this one. All right, that's pretty much it. Now, that's weird to me. Not no butter, no vanilla, but I smell so good. So we're going to give it a shot. See what we come up with. Woo! That's a lot. I'm going to put it all in one. Hope we don't run over. Yum, yum. All right, now it's going to go in the oven on 450 for the first 10 minutes. And then we are going to turn it down to 350, I believe. Yep. And do it another 40 to 45. So we'll be back. It has set enough that I can do that. And I need to pass over it on. Using a firework and I'm messing up my pie. But not enough to hurt nothing. Isn't that beautiful? Now let me get a little taste of this right here. I'm not putting myself on camera because it's late and I done put on my jammies. Get a little bite of this pumpkin so I can taste it for us. I'll show it to y'all. It's really pretty. It'd be pretty with some stuff popped on top, some whipping cream. Oh my goodness. I think it's really yummy. And they're gonna love it. I'll post it, y'all. That's really good. Here's another little bite that I messed up with the fork right here. I'll get up out of it. It's different too than what, say, you just buy in the can that's already got the spices. It's absolutely different. And I really like it. I kind of thought, well, maybe they have a good recipe. They're a big enough company, they should care what recipes they put on their can. So that is the recipe to come off the Great Value can for golden pumpkin pie. And it's delicious and it sets up beautifully. We'll see y'all next time.